What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Pearly and I are speaking with our new client, Athena, and she's promised not to keep any more secrets, but that trust was lost long ago when she wouldn't tell me things. Tell me about the day Clay was murdered. I was actually at the Space Center that day. In the Space Museum. Right where the culprit fled to? That's not good. I never could fully deal with what happened 7 years ago. But when I saw the center again during the news coverage of the Hat 2 launch, I thought maybe if I went there, things would be different this time. That must have taken a lot of courage to face your past like that. So I went to the Space Museum the evening before the explosions. This was before the launch pads had been switched. There was a sign that said, closed for repairs, and they weren't letting anybody in. Yeah, the director couldn't very well switch the pads if there were people in there. But I snuck in anyway. Did you want to see the Hat 1 group photo? The one with your mother in it? I did. But what I really wanted to see was her jacket. That jacket on display. That was Dr. Sykes' Hat 1 exhibit updated in court record. But I should have known it wouldn't be easy to get over such a traumatic experience. The second I saw that jacket, it all came rushing back to me. Everything around me went hazy and I couldn't see. I tried to get out of there somehow. But I guess I passed out. Damn, that sounds more like you got your ass kicked. When I came to, I was in the passage behind the rocket. I was in the shadows where people couldn't really see me. Shadows? Behind the rock? Okay. Maybe you got confused and went the wrong way when you were trying to leave. How long do you think you were unconscious, Athena? I was out until about noon of the next day. Didn't even know about the explosions. When I woke up, nobody was around, so I just went out into boarding lounge 2. My mind must have still been fuzzy because my memory is vague after that. I don't remember how I got home. No memory. This is gonna be tough. Which means, what if I'm the one who killed Clay? Is that a confession? You're going to jail. That would have been really weird if, after all these years, Phoenix is actually completely evil. I think that's enough of that, Athena. Let's talk about something else. During the entire incident, she was unconscious in the Space Museum. Of course, I believe her. But will anybody else? Your mother's work. What kind of research was Dr. Sykes, your mother, doing? Machines that could tell people's emotions by their tone of voice, and my special ability. Someday, when people travel to distant planets, their companions will be robots. So she said they had to be able to understand how their human companions felt. Wow, robots that can understand people! I was just a convenient subject for her research. All she ever did was work, and she never paid any attention to me. Oh, sorry about that. Dredging up all that old stuff. No need to apologize. I guess her home life was complicated. Oh, by the way, Miss Wood said something about you always wearing headphones. She always wore these big, heavy-looking headphones. She said her mother made them for her as part of her research. Oh, they could have made a whole line of headphones. With the bunny ears? Oh yeah. Sell them for like a few $100 a pop, like Dre's Beats? Damn, rolling in the billions. I had to wear them every time Isn't Dr. Dre a billionaire now? No. He might be. He is one of the most successful... Hundreds of million... no one... Who cares about him? No. Shh. Talk about the game. I had to wear them every time I went out. Oh, I hated them so much, but she wouldn't listen. What were they for? Oh, she gave me some kind of explanation. But I don't remember now. It was too difficult for a little kid to understand. Okay, but let me say this one thing. I don't think your mother only thought of you as some handy subject for her research. I want to believe that. But just about the only things my mother left me with are widget. And this earring. Ooh, it's beautiful! It's made of a piece of real moon rock she had for research. Maybe she did love me, in her own way. I'm sure of it. I'm really sure she did, because that's what I want to believe too. Moon rock earring added to the court record. Earring that Dr. Sykes gave to Athena. Stone was cut from real moon rock. Bow, bow. I'd ask her a little more about her mother's research. Oh, I'd better. Okay. I should show her that paper I found in the robotics lab. Paper? What paper? This one? Nope. What? Okay. I don't... A paper that we found... Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna have to start presenting stuff because I don't know what he's talking about. How about the photos? Wait. Nope, I don't think she wants to see her mother's dead body. But I'm running out of things to show. Oh, maybe it's this thing. Oh, the Ponko series. You must have gone to the robotics lab. You seem to really love Ponko and Klonko. Yeah, my mother made them and I grew up around them, you know. Oh, there's one of those cute little robots in this photo too. Haha, see Ponko's bandages? I put those on her. I just wound them around and around. Pretty bad job, huh? But I really put my all into it. It sucks! Your best sucked! Athena, you murderer! I hardly left the center in those days, so I didn't have any human friends besides Junie. I didn't really understand the difference between robots and people back then. I thought that if a robot broke, bandaging it would help it get better. What a weirdo I was. It looks like there's something written on the bandages. I wrote stuff like, "Get well soon, Ponko." But in the end, my mom just put her on the operating table and fixed her in a flash. Oh, that must be the thing I made move in the robotics lab. I was so impressed by what my mom did. I even asked her if she would put me on the table and fix me if I ever got hurt. It looked just like magic to me what she could do. A little girl who grew up around robots. She seems to have some good memories of it. 7 years ago. On a different subject, did you hear about the person holding up the Space Center? Yes, a little. And this person has even taken hostages? I guess I better spare her the news about Trucy. Well, after some negotiating, we agreed to do a retrial of the case from 7 years ago. What? You're kidding me, so that means Prosecutor Blackwell might. Mm-hmm. I know he's innocent. I just have to prove it. So wait, did you know him back then? Yes. He used to come visit my mom a lot. He studied psychology under her, if you know what I mean. And would sometimes ask for advice on his legal cases. He was very kind and considerate, and straight as an arrow. Unlike now, where he's more twisted than a basket of snakes. Phoenix. You just said that. Oh no, he thought it. Okay. It would have been a different case if he actually said that. I would never forgive him for saying, he's more twisted than a basket of snakes. That's why I took the witness stand during his trial 7 years ago. Please, you have to listen to me. Sorry, I have all this delicious juice in my mouth. His heart is screaming that I didn't kill her. I was a fool. How could anybody else know what I was talking about? She heard the voice of his heart. Kingdom Hearts. You were only 11 then, right? You were very brave just to give testimony. Pearls is right. You did the very best you could at the time. But nothing I said did any good. I was a shaking and scared little girl, small and ineffectual. Even after I went to live with my relatives in Europe, I stayed closed up in my shell. But you're different now. You're always so bright and cheerful. Thanks. That's because one day, I came to realize that I had to fight. I couldn't give up. Oh man, I still gotta do that while I'm still in my 20s. Just freaking Europe all the way. Just that's my traveling sound. My darting back and forth between all the nations in Europe. I exercised hard and I studied hard. I wanted to become the strongest lawyer I could be. Why you became a lawyer? I wanted to save Simon, but I had no idea how. Then I met Mr. Wright, and thanks to him, I realized that if I became a lawyer, I could prove that Simon was innocent. I also realized that psychology could help me do this. I mean, psychology was my mother's specialty. When I studied it, I felt like she was there with me, supporting me. It doesn't seem like Athena knows. That Prosecutor Blackwell is due to be executed tomorrow. Oh, by the way, Athena, he'll be dead tomorrow. I wanted to prove Simon's innocence personally. I wanted to do it so bad. Even now, I want to fly out of here and go save him. Come to think of it, she said something like that during the Themis Legal Academy trial. She mentioned there was somebody she wanted to save. She must have been talking about Prosecutor Blackwell. I heard some prison guards say that you had an interview with Simon. How was he? What did he say? He said he likes you. She'd probably love that. No, I can't tell her. But how can I lie to Athena? He was doing well. He was happy about the possibility of being proven innocent. He definitely did not admit that he murdered your mother. He was. I wonder if he smiled like he used to back then. If I can't prove Prosecutor Blackwell's innocence in this trial, I don't think Athena will ever forgive me. I just have to free him. Failure is not an option here. Put the pedal to the metal. Get out, man! Private moment. Occupied. I thought you might be here, Mr. Lawyer. We're in trouble. We are? What is it? I couldn't find a single open courtroom. They're all in session. Oh no, but this is an emergency. It's very difficult to interrupt the trial once it's underway. Blow it up. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked it. Damn it. I told you I'd give you 1 hour. I guess it's time to pick one of the hostages. No, wait, we still have a little more time. Besides, all of the courtrooms are being used right now. Make all the excuses you want, but you won't get more time. Your daughter's first. The poor thing, she's a little too young to die, don't you think? No! Don't you dare hurt her! There has to be something I can do. The cruelest injustice is about to befall us. No, this can't be happening. Mystic Maya, help us! Wait a minute. Maya? I read somewhere that you were holding a trial in the middle of an exploding courtroom. That must have really been something, although weird is par for the course with you. I like that. I could use that. Par for the course. Okay, good job, Phoenix, for actually thinking something decent. Oh, wait, no, I guess technically Maya did it. Par for the course. I'll use that. That's it. There is a courtroom we can use after all. Okay, time's up. Too bad. Any last words you'd like to say to her? Hold it! Aura, please don't add to the crimes you've already committed. So you know who I am, do you? It wasn't like I was trying to keep it a secret anyway. We're ready to start the trial. We can hold it in the ruins of courtroom number 4, the one blown up by the bomber. Oh, what a wonderful idea, Mr. Nick. Oh man, I would kill to hear an orchestra play this. I never would have thought of that. An astonishing trial in an astonishing location. I guess it's only befitting. I'll go get the place ready right away. I didn't exactly pick the place for its astonishing factor. How about it? Are you ready to have your brother's innocence proven? My brother? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forget to mention? It's not Simon you'll be defending. What? Not Prosecutor Blackwell. I indict Athena Cykes on the charge of murdering her own mother. You'll be defending the little princess there, the one behind the glass. See you in that mountain of rubble you've chosen for our courtroom, Mr. Wright. What is she talking about? Athena? Leave it to Athena. Of course, why didn't it ever occur to me before? If Prosecutor Blackwell is innocent, somebody else had to have been the true culprit. Did I kill my own mother? No. No! Hot damn! Those are some really cool looking locks. Those are the coolest locks I've ever seen. I almost don't want to find out. No way, it can't be true. Mr. Nick, what's the matter? I see 5 black psych locks. I've seen these kinds of locks before. Dark, black locks protecting the secret hidden deep inside a person's heart. Kingdom Hearts. Oh, the music stopped. Why did that? No, that ruins the mood. And there's no way to remove, what? How do you know that? What case did we run into these before? It wasn't this game, was it? But I don't remember that in any of the previous games. I don't know. Well, it's been 17.5-ish minutes, so I'm gonna end this video here because it's a great stopping point. So next time, you will be here for the trial. Turnabout for tomorrow. Bye-bye!
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on!
Except there's nothing in these barrels except spiders! That's it, you Trust me, this kid deserves it. Right in the frickin' face. Get out of here. If you look on the top right, that's how much time I